You have an idea, a dream. You may have even thought of some goals to set to achieve it. This idea seems so promising, so you think about it at work and even tell your friends and your family about it. Maybe you've created a checklist of what you need to do to achieve these goals. Each morning you awaken with your critical checklist, a roadmap for productivity and progress. Yet as the day unfolds, these pivotal tasks remain untouched, left to languish in the shadow of procrastination. You're not navigating a unique struggle. This is something which many people suffer, but the trap is set by none other than yourself. You talk a big game about the tasks you'll conquer, envisioning a day of accomplishment and convincing yourself that change is imminent. But as the hours slip away, the tasks needed to kickstart your journey remain elusive, becoming casualties of an insidious habit. You're entangled in a web of your own making. When you discuss these crucial tasks, visualize success in completing them, or even contemplate taking the necessary action, your brain rewards you with a hit of dopamine. It's a cruel irony. Your brain, in its attempt to motivate, tricks you into a false sense of accomplishment, keeping you chained to inaction. This is part of human nature and is obviously a timeless issue. So let's turn to the wisdom of the ages. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, understood the power of aligning thoughts with action. To truly live a disciplined life, we must bridge the gap between contemplation and execution. The critical tasks you need to kickstart your journey demand more than mere discussion. They demand tangible, intentional action. Marcus Aurelius himself was a man who didn't make excuses not to act. As he states in Meditations, "Were you born for pleasure, all for feeling and not for action?" Other ancient philosophers such as Plato can teach us how to take action and stay disciplined. The Allegory of the Chariot illustrates the human soul as a chariot driven by a rational charioteer. This represents the human intellect. The charioteer controls two horses, a noble, disciplined one, representing virtue, and an unruly one, representing our base desires. The chariot's journey symbolizes life, and success lies in the charioteer's struggle to harmonize the horses, guiding the soul toward the realm of eternal truths for enlightenment and self-realization. We can apply the allegory of the chariot to our lives for daily action. Be guided by reason, nurture virtues, manage your desires, balance your mind, set clear goals, adapt to challenges, seek continuous learning, practice daily discipline, and regularly reflect and adjust. Imagine inertia not as an unbreakable chain, but as a temporary resistance that shatters with every intentional step forward. The ancient philosophers were architects of their own destiny, not passive spectators. We should follow in their footsteps through their teachings. The tasks on your checklist, the keystones to your goals, demand a breakthrough, a conscious effort to transmute contemplation into action. Dr. Jordan Peterson, a contemporary scholar in the labyrinth of psychology, offers strategies that resonate with our neurobiology. He states, "The successful among us delay gratification. They bargain with the future." Peterson, known for his profound insights into human behavior, emphasizes the crucial concept of delayed gratification. This involves resisting immediate rewards in favor of more significant, long-term achievements. How can this be applied to break free from the dopamine dilemma? Peterson's emphasis on delayed gratification challenges the instant pleasure-seeking cycle. Instead of settling for quick, superficial rewards, consider the long-term satisfaction that comes from achieving substantial goals. The key is to get into the habit of seeking delayed gratification instead of instant dopamine boosts. Next time you go to sit on the couch and watch TV or scroll on TikTok or Instagram for hours, remind yourself of what you are doing and how it can affect your productivity. Consider instead reading a book or stretching, maybe doing some meditation. These things are habits which help to form a healthy dopamine level and can make taking action easier, as work seems less painful to your mind. Together, the teachings of ancient philosophers and modern scholars create a powerful synergy. It's not just about the pleasure derived from contemplating tasks, it's about finding genuine fulfillment through sustained effort and delayed rewards. Embrace discomfort, delay gratification, and watch as your actions transform into a source of lasting satisfaction and achievement. You're not incapable of taking action, you're just not used to it. It's like the first time you take an ice bath. The second you touch the water, or even look at it, your brain tells you not to get in. It tells you not to take action. However, if you persist and are disciplined with doing this every day, your body acclimatizes to the cold, making it pretty easy to get in the next time. The same principle applies to every other challenge that requires taking action, and it's mainly because of the world we live in, where gratification is at our fingertips, that we struggle so much to take the first step. Our mind is so used to instant dopamine that we look for it the minute we want to start, which is why we might think about our goals a lot, or tell other people about them, to subconsciously feed our brains dopamine. But we can train our minds to get out of this habit. Much like reading or meditation, cold plunges or cold showers are great methods of this, because it teaches our brain to take action without reaping the rewards instantly. Lack of discomfort in the modern world isn't the only thing which stops people from taking action, although it plays a huge part in it, because it is easier to think like this. We act as though taking action towards our goals will take an incredible amount of time out of our day, with tons of effort. We think about taking leaps ahead and not the first step. James Clear's 2-minute rule, from his book, Atomic Habits, advises taking on a new challenge with an action taking under 2 minutes. Overcoming procrastination, it emphasizes simplicity for the initial steps, fostering consistency and habit formation by concentrating on the ease of the first 2 minutes. For example, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. Start with filming yourself talking for just 2 minutes. These small steps of action help you get on track and change your mindset of overcomplicating your goals. As you implement these strategies, envision the transformation within your day-to-day life. Picture each intentional action as a brushstroke, crafting a masterpiece of discipline and fulfillment. You're not just talking about change, you're actively forging it. In the pursuit of self-discipline, remember, the journey is both the means and the end. The intentional steps you take today create the path toward a future of true fulfillment. Embrace the challenge, embody the wisdom, and let every action be a testament to the disciplined architect of the mind within you.